So, hello guys, welcome back to this YouTube channel. And I've been gone away for a while, but it's been on a journey to learn AI and to learn new technologies and to come up with new innovations and to just better myself. And I'd taken a break from making any tutorial. My last tutorial was released so long ago, and I want to welcome anybody who is new to this channel. Welcome to this channel. This is where we learn about AI. We code in Python, we code in JavaScript, we code in React, and we basically learn about the new AI trends. That's what basically this channel is about. So when I was away, I learned some things and I would like to share them with you. The AI world has been so crazy. I cannot even say how crazy it is, and new things have been popping up every day, new technologies popping up every day. ChatGPT released this, and then the other day it's Cloud, the other day it's Google. And in this AI world, you can be pretty confused on what you should learn and what you should not learn. But I'm just going to mention some few components or some few attributes that I think are very important, not just for AI developers or AI engineers, but for everyone, for the whole population in general. And you should master these if you want to be in the future and you want to have more opportunities in the future, and most importantly, if you want to increase your productivity. So without further ado, let me get started on some pinpoints that I think you should learn that are regard in the field of AI.
First on my list
is coding in the terminal. Imagine coding, querying, and automating without ever leaving in your terminal. Let's turn the command line into your personal AI assistant. This is not the same as using ChatGPT or Gemini in your web browser. This is completely different because it gives you full control and it lets AI access and automate and do your task. For example, I opened this new folder in my terminal and I told AI to create a simple clipper, a simple AI clipper that is going to turn long videos into short videos. And it's going to write the folders, write the files in my folder. It's going to create the files that I need, and I don't need to touch a thing. I don't need to create the file from scratch. I can let AI do everything from scratch. I can let AI create my files. I can let AI read my documents. If I have a complex code and I want to do research, I can let AI access my folder and my files, and I won't have to feed my files to AI. I won't have to copy paste. AI will do everything from scratch and it will create my files without me touching a thing. This is the power of using AI in the terminal. It's quite different from working with AI in the browser, and you can also see it shows you the context that is remaining. You never see this in the web browser. AI in the terminal is another magic unlocked. Okay, let's talk about fine-tuning your model. Ever wish ChatGPT or Cloud Sonnet or Mistral or Gemini sounded more like you? Fine-tuning lets you teach your AI your own tone, data, and logic. And what you can see here is a Google Colab notebook. Now, I just discovered Google Colab, and this is another amazing thing that I discovered. So Google Colab gives you an opportunity to hire a GPU. What does this mean? Fine-tuning can require a lot from your machine. Well, if you're having a normal CPU like me, you might not be able to fine-tune your model. But if you're working with a GPU, it would be faster to fine-tune and do operations such as training your models. And this is something amazing about Google Colab. They give you a free tier GPU, a Tesla T4, to work with. So what is happening here and what is fine-tuning? You're taking a pre-trained model which is already smart and retraining a few layers with your data. It's like teaching a genius your accent or your favorite jokes. And it gets really cool, especially with Google Collabs. I just discovered this tool by Google and I promise you I never knew about it, but it has been so cool. It has helped me to do a lot with AI and discover new capabilities, especially with their rented out GPU. They give you a GPU for free to work with. Now, if you require GPUs with higher RAMs and higher specifications, then you can pay. But for the free tier, you get this Tesla T4 GPU which you can work with. And in this example, I'm fine-tuning a Mistral model using Hugging Face transformers. And when this is done, I will get an output file to work with. So after getting my fine-tuned adapter folder created in Google Colab, I can push this to Hugging Face models, and when I push this to Hugging Face, you or anyone else can access it. So you can access it and I can access it as well, and I'm going to use the pipeline and transformers to actually work with my fine-tuned model. So I'm going to use the base model that I fine-tuned from, and then I have my fine-tuned model here. Is just my username / my repository name, and I'm going to load the pipeline using my adapter so I can test this out. I can work with my fine-tuned model and I can actually have my responses and my answers the way I want them. So this is another amazing thing about AI. You've probably heard people talk about AI tools connecting to Notion, Figma, or even Docker. But have you ever wondered how they actually talk to each other? The answer is something new and powerful called an MCP server. MCP stands for Model Context Protocol. Think of it like the Bluetooth for connecting AI tools, a common language that lets AI systems and software applications talk to each other in real time. Instead of each app building custom integration, MCP standardizes how models connect, request information, and act on data. Now, if you're not working with MCP servers, you're surely missing out. Here's a simple version. An MCP server exposes an app's features or data, like Notion's documents or Figma designs. An MCP client is usually an AI app like Cloud Desktop, or any AI runtime connects to that server. They exchange messages using JSON-based requests and responses over a defined schema. The client can then read, write, or execute action through the exposed endpoint. In this example, I'm going to show you a simple MCP server of my file system, and I can ask Cloud to make changes in my files using my file system MCP server. So I'm going to ask Cloud to make some changes in my file system, and you can see its request for permission, and it's going to go ahead and do the changes that I've asked you to do. This is very powerful, and this is just simple. You can connect with multiple MCP servers like DuckDuckGo to do research, like Neon Postgre to update your database. You can connect with endless MCP servers. Many modern tools are already experimenting with this. Notion could expose an MCP server so an AI can create or summarize notes. Figma might expose endpoints to let AI adjust design components. Docker exposes multiple MCP servers that can let you connect with Cloud Desktop to do many tasks depending on the tool. Docker could let AI spin up containers also through an MCP server securely. It's the next layer of automation, models connecting to apps through a standardized interface. Before MCP, AI integrators were like tangled cables. Each app needed its own custom connector. Now, MCP is building a universal standard, letting any AI system connect to any app that supports it safely, efficiently, and without reinventing the wheel. MCP is more than a protocol. It's a bridge between AI and the software we use every day. Soon, every app could be an MCP server, and your AI, the one central brain connecting them all. That's why learning about MCP servers is extremely powerful, and it's a very, very vital skill to have in this AI world. So here is one of my favorites, and this is generative AI. Generative AI isn't coming. It's here, guys, and it's absolutely insane. We are not typing text anymore. We are creating videos, words, music, and art from just pure imagination. Explosive visuals of AI-generated videos, neon transitions, futuristic cities forming on from text prompts, glowing words, and more. I cannot tell you how much I've done with generative AI and how much generative AI has helped me when it comes to making my content. Tools like Google View, Animaker can turn your storyboard idea into a full cinematic movie. ChatGPT can now generate images so real they'll make Photoshop sweat. And Kling AI, it's making movie-level videos from single prompts. You say it, you prompt it right, and it builds it. And this is the amazing thing about AI. If you don't know how to prompt it, you can give AI the idea and it's going to prompt it for you. Massive accounts on Instagram and TikTok are running AI-generated videos, and they are making 6 figures out of this. Even labs like Google DeepMind are teasing micro models like nano bananas, tiny AIs that live inside your phone, generating content faster than you blink. And get this, you'll talk soon to your camera, describe a scene, and your AI turns it into a short film in seconds. Artists, coders, filmmakers, we are all merging it into one creative species now. And this is all content creators in general. With AI, you don't need $1 million. You don't need $1 million equipment. You just need a prompt and vision. Generative AI is turning imagination into your new camera, pen, and studio. Don't miss out. You need to jump on this trend if you're smart enough. We are entering a world where creativity is code and your words are the new brush strokes. Generative AI isn't the next tech trend. It's the renaissance, and you are holding the paintbrush. Generative AI isn't just tech, it's the new creativity. From Google View to Kling AI, we are building worlds from words. The future is being generated literally. This other one is another favorite of mine. Now, what if your businesses ran while you slept and they were not run by people? No. They were run by AI agents, automation, and invisible workflows. Literally doing everything for you. I want you to imagine of an AI automation as another human being doing your tasks. This is what tools like N8N, Make.com, and Zapier are built for. And this is the confusion here, that you need to be an expert to use these tools. And the answer is simply no. You don't need to be an expert to work with Make.com. It is very simple and very easy to understand. It is very simple to work with N8N. It's very easy to work with Zapier. These tools connect with your apps, your data, and your AI models into one unstoppable flow. Imagine new video, auto captions, auto posted to your socials, analytics sent to Notion. No hands, no stress, all flow. You can automate your entire social media. You can have bots creating content fetched from RSS feeds, posted to your timeline, and you can grow your following to hundreds of thousands without touching a thing. This is actually crazy, and this is the future if you don't believe it. I built my own automation to create and schedule content for my Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Now, this automation is out of the box. It fetches trending stories from Reddit, and it creates the videos with the caption. It creates the audio, which is an AI generated voice. So I don't need to do anything. I just need to set a time to schedule the automation, and when the time reaches, it fetches the content from Reddit's RSS feeds and gets this content, and it randomly chooses the best post, and it creates a video, it creates content out of this. Isn't this amazing? Now, it gets even crazier when you add AI agents into the loop. Think of LangChain, GPTs, and APIs that think and decide for you. They become the brains of your operation. Now, your automation isn't just reacting, it's reasoning. It can choose which thumbnail to use, what caption trends better, and even when to post for maximum engagement. Brain. The future of productivity isn't about doing more. It's about building systems that work for you. Your workflows are your new employees. Your automations are your assistants. And your AIs, they are your creative team. This is the automation era where you build once and scale forever. AI workflows aren't just changing everything. Tools like Na10, Make.com, and GPT automations can run your entire content and business operations while you sleep. The invisible workforce is here. If you'd like to learn about tools like Na10, comment the word Na10 and I'm going to release a tutorial about Na10, and I'm going to teach you how to get started with low-code tools like Na10 and Make.com. If you found this video to be interesting and you learned something, please hit the like button, share, and comment. Follow for more AI-inspired content and for trending content in the AI world.